What's up, guys? Thinking about buying the Kawasaki Vulcan S light bar? You might want to watch this before you do. So, if you were looking at trying to get the light bar for the Kawasaki Vulcan S, and you want the official Kawasaki one, you are going to be paying $460. $460. Why would you want to pay that when the universal kits work? All it is literally 2 bolts right here. This universal kit only costed me 50 bucks. So that's a savings of about 90% right there. So why wouldn't I want to go for it? Let me show you how easy this install is going to be. So the only tools you're going to need for this project: 10mm wrench. So I use needle nose pliers for my wiring. If you have a actual connector cramper, you might want to use that. I just use needle nose because I can never find my actual wire cramper things. But other than that, maybe some wire cutters. That's it. That's all you're gonna need. Those 3 tools. Let's get into it. Okay, so I've already cracked these bolts underneath here loose, so I can just finish undoing them with my hand. I mean, these bolts don't actually even run to anything. I actually did double check. And I know you can't really see or hear me here. Let me try to get a little bit more of me in the picture again. There we go. Yeah, the bracket kind of depends on how you want it set up. You can have it like that, or you could, if you want a little bit lower kind of a setup, kind of flip it the lower way. I'm gonna go standard, just because at that point it does keep the certain points more flat. Yeah, you just take those 2 bolts underneath the bottom tree out and line this guy up. Well, at this point, you just kind of want to center it, make sure it's all in the right position before actually tightening her down. All right. See, that slips a little. I'll back up. We're going to tighten it back. Ooh, okay, wait. I forgot to get the washers for that. That's my fault. I don't know if they actually include it though. It might not. They might expect you to have bolts that size already. Let's see. You're gonna want some washers. I'm guessing what it is for the other bikes that this is actually technically meant for, have probably a 12 size bolt that goes underneath here, not the 10 as the Kawasaki Vulcan S does. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, back with the washers. Don't really need that big of a washer, just make sure it fits. Just like that. Because yeah, now I'm noticing that the bolt's only actually pinching one side. We don't want that. We want it pinching on both sides perfectly. she's on. So I already know that the blinkers are gonna have to be relocated. That's why I did get the kit. It came with blinkers. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of get those set up. We're gonna get all the lights put on for you now so you can see how she's looking. Now, the one reason some of you might not want to go for this one right away is, yeah, if you listen, plastic. So you know what? Just like all other parts of things, they make an upgrade for that. And so if you just want to actually go out and get the mount, because you're not worried and you just want to run some adjustable beam down to the bottom, that's how you want to run it. This bracket by itself is only 18 bucks, plus shipping and handling and tax and all that, off of Amazon. So I'll link the bracket and the full kit down in the link below, or down in the description. But let's get these actual headlight parts going on. Or not headlights, but what you call them? Fog lamps. I don't know really. I don't even, wait, not even one. There we go. Okay. We are just gonna get a set one. Should maybe do that? Maybe that. Okay, here's the big right up. And I'm just asking, you want to part of this? You can the actual fog lamps. So I'm just light on, nothing on. But if I get it, it actually, I told the actual I had a chin up for the helmet. And so, having that did help me with being able to take it off because I have 360 too, so I had it in because look at it. Oh, this is starting to get too. But go friends against me. We're going to our channel has kind of changed. The camper is going to be for a while. When I first design, it's on. The first one, the first video, it's on. Some trailers, I'm not going to stop designing. It's just I take a break on it. Primarily because it's very down for it. Bring it. This is one thing. That's really done. I did actually listen that way. Is that good? Then we're starting to hold this up. And I started in the wire. I'm just going to use the other products. Yeah, I'm using it. Alright. Okay, let's get the time now. Just get close to 30. What? No, it's only 30. You know, guys, bear with me while I give Alright guys, so I'm going to have to be back with more washers. Hold tight. And now the final look. So unfortunately it did end up, the camera ended up dying while I was doing the wiring. It definitely looks good now. Next thing is just going to be changing those bulbs to LEDs. And that one's going to be a nice cheap little thing. So stay tuned, guys.